Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and happy Thanksgiving. It's that time. Let's get our grub on, and I'm thinking about 7 different fragrances that I may wear today. So let's check them out. So it's Thanksgiving. I just wanted to jump in real quick and give you a list of a couple of fragrances that I'm thinking about wearing today because I'm gonna be around family, friends, and meeting up and eating food and everything. So I'm gonna start off right now. The last one that I'm thinking about wearing, and it's only because it kind of blends in with the food, and I don't want to. At certain times you want to smell like food, but when you're at Thanksgiving, it's a lot of different food, so people probably won't smell you. But anyway, this one is Givenchy's Pie. And this is the old classic bottle. It's really heavy in vanilla, and it smells really good. It's really good for a date scent also. But I think with all the food smells going on within in the house, it's going to get lost in the sauce. I probably won't get smelled unless someone's right up on me or leaning on me or something like that. They're probably going to think they're smelling food versus smelling this because, it's a lot of vanilla in most of the dishes that we're having. Well, I won't say most of the dishes, but some of the dishes that we're having for Thanksgiving. So this one is a good fragrance, but I'm not sure if I'm going to wear this. It's number 7. Then number 6, this one here. This one, it's a good fragrance, but I'm not sure if it's going to be strong enough to project with all the different smells of the food, and it's supposed to be cold today, so I'm not sure if it's going to wear well in the cold. But this one is Cesar Giovanni Lorenzi, or CGL. This one has a really nice exotic kind of fragrance to it. It's like a kind of a fresh vibe, but has this almost like a fruit kind of vibe to it, where it smells like it should be something that you will wear in the spring, but the way it performed, the way when I wore it before, it comes off as something that you will wear in the fall or the springtime versus the summertime. That's what I meant to say. This smells like something that you would think it will wear well in the summertime, but I think it works better in the spring and the fall. And it's fall now, but we're moving closer and closer to the winter time, and I'm not sure if it's going to be cold enough to rock out to. But it's number 6. It's a good fragrance. It's also a clone of Chimera by Terenzi Taranza, that company. But anyway, that's number 6. And then number 5, this one I got recently, and this is another one that's kind of comes off kind of like a food kind of vibe, but this one smells a little bit different because this one, it has a vanilla also, but this one has vanilla and bourbon. And this one is Elizabeth and James Nirvana bourbon. And the bourbon is it's slightly bourbon, but you smell a lot of the vanilla. It's like a bourbon vanilla blend, almost like something like a flamboyant flamboyant that you would cook, that you set on fire with vanilla and bourbon. But it smells really good, man. To me, it kind of reminds me of one of the Tom Fords. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember which one it is, but it also smells like the Guerlain's spiritual vanilla, double vanilla or whatever. So yeah, this one's a good one, but also may blend in a little bit too much to smell like food. So I may wear this, not sure. Next one up, this one is, what's that? 765. This is number 4. This one, another one that smells similar to food, but this one kind of is a standout kind of fragrance. So So it may smell like food, but it's not going to smell like something that we're having. But it may, not sure. But this one is Sacred by Louis Cardin. Is the name coming in there? And this one has this strong cinnamon vibe to it. Kind of smells like a cinnamon dessert, but it's extra spicy. Yeah, it's extra spicy. It smells very, very gourmand, but it doesn't. The way this comes off is smelling like food. It smells different than some of the other ones. The ones that had the vanilla in it, those kind of smell like something that we would be eating right then. So it may blend in. This one I think would stand out a little bit because they have the spiciness. So it doesn't smell just like food. It smells like food with something else as a fragrance. You know what I mean? Not like you won't get confused with it. But yeah, that's number 4. This was a good, maybe a heavy good option that I may wear. Next one up, and this is number 3. I got this one not too long ago, and this fragrance has been surprising me. I've been wearing it around the house. I think I wore it out a couple of times, but this one is Whiskey by Wildstone. Got my finger covering the whiskey name. And this one, oh my goodness. It does smell like a whiskey, but it's a sweet whiskey. Like almost like if they have a drink that's mixed with whiskey and you can smell, it's almost like you can smell the alcohol, but it's a sweetness with it. So it comes off actually comes off as a gourmand because it's something that you would probably want to drink, but it stands out and it's not too whiskey where you know, if you get pulled over, the officer's going to think you've been drinking. No, it's not like that. But it does give off a kind of a masculine vibe and also kind of a cozy kind of vibe. That's one of the reasons why it's 3rd place, because it's a good vibe to be around, you know, hanging out with your family and kicking it. So this may be one of the ones. These top 3 maybe definitely one of the ones. That's the 3rd one. Then number 2. This one, I got this one not too long ago. This discontinued, but I found it in Burlington's, and I've been in Burlington's a few times since then, and they still have them in there. So if you're interested, go check them out at Burlington. This one is Saffron Rose Absolute, and this is by Perry Ellis. This bottle got discontinued, I think maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. And the reason why I'm thinking about using this is because, like I said, I just picked it up this year and I kind of want to create a scent memory with this fragrance. And, you know, doing something on Thanksgiving or when families meeting together, those usually create a memory in your head with a scent. And I'm thinking about using this because I want to create that kind of memory with this scent because it smells good. It's not the first one that I picked up. The vanilla was the best one, I think, out of the bunch, but still was good. That's number 2, Perry Ellis. And last one up, this is another one that I got not too long ago. And when I first got it, I felt like it was very, very redundant. Like I didn't need to have this until I wore it. And then I saw how it progressed and moved through the opening to the middle to the dry down. It smells really good, and that is Camera Dukan, the new one. Well, the newest one. It's not new. This one, it has that same angel share kind of vibe, but something is different about it when it starts drying down, and it gets a little bit more masculine where Camera can kind of come off as a unisex fragrance. I mean, it is a unisex fragrance, really. I think it leans a little bit more masculine, but this one leans even more masculine than the Camera. So this one, I would less likely I can see less of a female wearing this one than the actual original Camera. And that's another thing with this one. Same thing. I kind of want to create a scent memory since I already had the regular Camera, and I have some scent memories with that one already. Thinking about doing one with Dukan. So that is number 1. Maybe my pick for today. maybe not. We'll see. But I will have it on my weekly list when I do that next week. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about 7 fragrances that I'm thinking about wearing for Thanksgiving. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.